Hello kids, today we are move on to the next exercise 4.3 question number 1. What are the angles of an isosceles right angled triangle? The question, what are the angles of an isosceles right angled triangle? So properties are, so right angled triangle, so must it be a angle 90 degree. It should be at the angle 90 degree. So one of the angle is 90 degree. Okay, one of the angle is 90 degree since it is the right angled triangle. Okay, since it is a right angled triangle. Okay, one of the angle is 90 degrees since it is right angled triangle. And then isosceles means if two angles are equal, then it is called the isosceles triangle. Okay, so other two angle, one of the angle is 90 degree and then the other two angles are equal. Other two angles are equal because it is an isosceles triangle. Because it is an isosceles triangle. And then other two angles, here the other two angles must be 45 degree and 45 degree. Okay,
Then other two angles must be 45 degree and 45 degree. One of the angles 90 degree and other two angles 45 degree, 45 degree. So sum of three angles equal to 180 degree. Therefore, the angles are 45 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. Okay.
will become right angle triangle. So here one of the angle, so here A, B, C. Okay, here one of the angle 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree and other two angles 45 degree. Okay, 45 degree. Okay, 45 degree. So here this is right angled and here the other two angles are equal. So it is called the isosceles right angled triangle. The next question number 3. Which of the following is not possible? Here there is options. Option A, an obtuse isosceles triangle. B, an acute isosceles triangle. C, an obtuse equilateral triangle. And D, an acute equilateral triangle. Okay. Here already we know about what is the acute angle, obtuse angle, equilateral angle, okay, isosceles angle. Already we know about that. Here, which one is impossible? Okay, which one is not possible? Okay, which one is not possible? Here, obtuse isosceles triangle. Okay, obtuse angles means obtuse. Here, the one of the angle should be 90 degree, between 90 degree and 180 degree. Okay, 180 degree. Here taking option A, an obtuse isosceles triangle. Taking option A, an obtuse isosceles triangle. Obtuse triangle means one of the angles should be between 90 degree and 180 degree. Suppose here this is 110. Isosceles, obtuse isosceles triangle means other two angles should be equal. 35 degree, 35 degree. Okay, 35 degree, 35 degree. So here this is obtuse. This is also isosceles. So here obtuse isosceles triangle, which is possible. Okay, which one is this one is possible. And then taking option B. Okay, option B is acute isosceles triangle. Acute isosceles triangle mean here the angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. 0 degree and 90 degree. So here acute means 0 degree and acute means between 0 degree and 0 to 90 degree. Okay, 0 to 90 degree. Okay, isosceles means other two angles are equal. Okay, isosceles. So here the angle degree 70 degree and then 40 degree. Okay, 40 degree. Here this is the angle between 0 degree and 90 degree, and also here the other two angles are equal. So here this is called the acute isosceles triangle. So here, this one is also possible. And then taking option C, and this is obtuse equilateral triangle. Okay. Obtuse equilateral triangle means all the three sides of the angles are equal. Okay, all the three sides of the angles are equal. But in obtuse angle, here one of the angles should be between 90 degree and 180 degree. Okay, one of the angle should be 90 degree and 180 degree. So here this is 110 degree, and this is also 30 degree. But here this is two sides. Other two sides of the angles only equal. Okay.
So this is not obtuse equilateral triangle. Therefore, obtuse equilateral triangle is not possible. Okay. So option C is not possible. Option C is an obtuse
equilateral triangle. Obtuse equilateral triangle. So which one is not possible? An obtuse equilateral triangle is not possible. Okay. Question number 6. Draw a line segment AB of length 6 cm. At each end of this line segment AB, draw a line perpendicular to the line AB. These lines parallel. Okay. Here, how do we construct this? First, draw a line segment AB equal to 6 cm using the scale. Okay. Using the scale. Okay. Draw a segment 6 cm. So here the 6 cm 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter. So mark the point correctly. Okay, mark the point correctly. So here using the scale, point 6 centimeter. Okay, 6 centimeter. So here A, B equal to 6 centimeter, and then place the set square. Place the set square on the line such a way that the vertex of its right angle. Okay, place the set square. So here you have to place the set square. Okay, you have to place the set square. Okay, place the set square on the line in such a way that the vertex of its right angle. So here this is the right angle. Right angle coincide with B. First coincide with B first and A next. Okay, and one arm of the right angle coincide with the line AB. Okay, one arm of the right angle coincide with the line AB. Okay, for here you have to draw the line. Okay, draw the line DB. Okay, here we have to draw the line. Okay, first here using the place the set square and draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line DB. Okay, draw the line DB and draw the line CA. Okay, draw the line CA. Okay, so place the set square and draw the line CA. Okay, draw the line CA. D, B and CA. Okay, DA and CB through B and A. the other arm of the right angle of the set square. Okay, and then the line CA. Okay, then here the line CA. Okay, the line CA is perpendicular to, okay, the line CA is perpendicular to DB. Okay, the line CA is perpendicular to DB. AB at A and B. Okay, A, B and at A and B. Okay, so here this is also the perpendicular, and then this parallel or not. Here also this is also a parallel. Okay, here the CA parallel to DB. CA parallel to DB, and also CA and DB are perpendicular to AB. Okay, here CA and DB are perpendicular to AB, and CA. Yes, the question, are these lines parallel? Yes, CA and DB are parallel. Okay.
Okay, children. Thank you. See you next class.